Hi, welcome back to another video. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and today we are on Nightingale, our continuing adventure, and this is Series 1 Episode 10. And we are in the desert biome. If you remember on the last one, we were trying to find all the markers for this Fae Tower. Now, by my reckoning, we've got, that's 2. We've got 3. And that's it. So there's at least probably another 5 or 6 to find, if that's how it works. And I can't find them. I've been around every every pillar, looking for the red marks. I can't see them. So I'm going to call it, at the moment, I'm just going to call it a bad job and give it up. So what I'm going to do instead, we'll go to the map. We're obviously looking, if I just show you beforehand, the only mission we've got is seek out your best hope of reaching Nightingale City, find and speak to Nellie Bly. Now at the moment we don't know where Nellie Bly is, but in fact let's just check that. I actually read the actual mission where I can find Nellie Bly. Once I reach her I might join her venture back to Nightingale. However, in especially dangerous, it may be wise to use my realm diving skills to explore other realms and obtain more powerful equipment before travelling forth to meet her. Okay. Nellie Bly can be found in a desert herbarium realm. I forgot where I'm in. What am I in now? I'm in desert herbarium realm. Anyway, what I'm doing, I'm going to head down to these traders here. So let's do that. It's red hot. 290 meters away, so we'll do a bit of resource gathering on the way. Got to have the umbrella permanently up at the moment. I thought there was going to be a cave there. It just looked like it was going to lend itself to being a cave. Okay, so we need to get up, don't we? There, looks quite good. The problem we're going to have here is, while I'm climbing, I'm going to be getting red hot as well as losing stamina very quickly. So let's just get up here and get the umbrella back on. I think we could probably get up there. Alright. Get up this edge a little bit. And maybe not. Right, let's God, it even just looks red hot, doesn't it? We're nearly up, actually. We're not doing too bad. Let's have a look at this. What's this here? Well, wherever it is, we're having a look at it. Stone block schist. Don't we know what that is? What's this as well? Salt. Okay. Got loads of salt. I think one might have gone over the edge, but never mind. I'm quite happy just to play this at the moment. Right, okay, so we need to get a bit further up. So let's see what we can do here. Stink shade as much as I can. Right, okay, so we are at the top. Well, we'll put the top of that bit anyway. That looks like... What's that likely to be then? I wonder if that's going to be that Fae Tower, probably. Right, okay, so we've got the trader here. Let's, where's Ale? Is that him over there? Nellie Bly, cool. Alright, well before we crack on with her, let's just have a look what else we've got. So, Essence Trader. Refined Umbrella. Refined Hammer. Shockwave. Allows one to deal a blast of knockback damage on their next hit and may be charged from multiple hits. Right, okay. Not really gone into that yet. We've got that fire thing, haven't we? But crafting benches, what we got? Refined alchemy cooking station. Augmentations, crafting benches. Oh yeah, so we've still got that one, which we haven't got enough to buy it at the moment. Cannon. It's a proper cannon. Oh, I've got to buy that, it's a cannon. Fortitude and Quarry card. Stone yield and resistance to injury. Charm of Patience. So climbing picks, hammers and umbrellas at this one. Okay. Thank you, Peter. Let's see what these guys have got, if they've got anything. It's open for everyone. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. Ladybird, ladybird, fly away home. Your house is on fire. Your children will be. Pleasure. There's a few followers at this one. I reckon they're all just going to be like one-liners, aren't they? Looking at them. Oh, Betty. Nellie will find a place for you here. Yeah, sure she will. Anthony. Right, let's go and speak to her then. Hi, Nellie. We're not getting there yet.
I see you managed your way here without a proper guide. Given the determination etched on your brow, I'm guessing this encounter is not simply by chance.
I was told you might help me, or vice versa. Not by fate either. I seek passage to Nightingale. I need a minute to sort my thoughts. I was told you might help me, or vice versa.
And you've worked up an appetite for greater things in the face of disaster. First things first. How exactly did you find me? Aurelio. He put his map down for a second to help you. And the old walking pickaxe accepted the explorer's new mission after all. Someone in my line of work ought to know by now never to make assumptions. So tell me, in your own words, what brings you to me?
Safety in City of Magic. We shared destination, Nightingale passage back to Earth.
You seek Nightingale? Oh, my heavens, no. Who planted that seed between your ears? Nightingale is off limits. Inaccessible. Completely and utterly. It would be just our luck that, of all the brilliant writers and publicists who could be chronicling these events, we'd be left with her. What the Sunday Courier calls journalism is little more than disreputable slander in the guise of current events. Ms. Sassa lives up to her paper's reputation in every sense. And if you've a good head on your shoulders, you won't put any stock in her tall tales.
I know.
With the portal network dismantled, access was sundered. There's no door left open. Not until we can find a safe means of reopening Nightingale's transepts. The network of arcane portals was the only stable means of traveling the realms, upkept by the hands and minds of our calcularia. The portals that were part of the network held permanent connections in alignment with various realms one step removed from Earth, which we call canonical, permitting travel to and from the city. Without it, finding the way back is as if we were a ship in a sea of darkness, making way for a shoreline with neither lighthouse nor port. Now listen, I won't stand for you pointing fingers. A difficult choice had to be made. With that rancid miasma reaching out of every portal, Nightingale stood as the only place on Earth that could defend against it, thanks to Tesla and Curie's quick work inventing those pale pylons. Had they left the transepts open, it would have invited the pale right inside Nightingale's door. A choice was made, and the right one, I'll say. With one safe haven out of reach, I continue searching for another. For these souls here. For all who are lost. Which is why we are trying to reach a place known as the Watch.
Ooh, cool.
It was a curated realm, and so should be easier to access. There, we can all take our bearings, and the factions can convene to plan how we might return to Earth.
Deserts.
Am I your personal codex now? A curated realm is any that's stably connected to a neighbor.
Yeah.
These were previously accessed and maintained in Nightingale's astrarium. In theory, then, the Watch is, or was at some point, linked to a realm 1 or 2 steps removed from Nightingale, and thus a connection might be opened again that way.
Ah, okay.
2 words. Alan Quatermain. He's there waiting for us. Or so I choose to believe. See, we'd been planning to make our way there before the network collapsed. Quatermain and I dove into the realms knowing we'd be split up, but vowed to rendezvous there. Yes, the head of the Royal Cosmographical and Geo-Arcane Society and all that. Simply put, he's the greatest explorer who ever lived. But don't tell that to his face. He's not one for compliments and servility. At the bottom of this cave, there used to be a permanent portal. Unfortunately, without the portal network to direct it, it's just a hole leading nowhere. That's the reason we've assembled this gate, lest some wandering fool get stuck between realms. But if we manage to secure its connection...
Right. Let's have a look what else now. So, but if we manage to secure its connection, we could make it safer again. Better yet, we could give it a new destination. Where did you learn to build such a gate? Permanent portal to the Watch.
Why? Did you think we need to call on the Calcularia to steer such fancy machinery? If it'll satisfy your curiosity, these gates are a creation of the Red Cross Knights, the original explorers. I admit, we hadn't encountered the need to assemble a new one in years. But you don't survive these lands without some aces up your sleeve, and the explorers are nothing if not survivors. Yes, that. But fortunately, the Bound mostly rear their gnarled mugs at night. I spent a week in an insane ward at Blackwell's Island. Trust me, scorching heat is a small price to pay for what may result in our ticket to safety. In the madhouse, I saw people chattering foolish nonsense to invisible persons, others laughing with no jokes told, and still others yanking out their own fingernails. That was despair. But here, in these faces around me, I see the opposite. Desire to escape this new status quo. I also see it in the echoes around us. They used to be a rare sight, but since all this, they've appeared in abundance. That alone is motivation to endure and fix the stabilizer.
Okay,
Exactly. The goal isn't only to open the door, but to keep that door ajar. Rebuild the network, or at least a piece of it, like it was before the calamity. To achieve that, we need a portal stabilizer, which is why I've got my hands on this broken hunk of machinery. If we can repair it, we can attune the portal in the cave to the Watch, so long as Quatermain's lived up to his promise. So far as has been observed, the Pale is only secreted onto Earth. No known realms have been impacted. If you ask me, I'd say such was intentional, but I've yet to investigate. Someone, or something, wanted humans to suffer. The Fae, or a Fae court, being the obvious culprits. Before we can start digging, we must regroup and mend the welfare of those who survive. I suspect it was among the first ever carted into the realms by the NTTC. And while it looks clunky, an expert has assured me that it can be brought back to life. That's the thing about old technologies. They're cumbersome and elaborate as Indian tapestries. But rarely did they break beyond repair. Solid as the temples of Malta. Stabilizers were, as I understand, derived by making minute adjustments to Charles Babbage's reliable difference engines to carry out the alignment tasks between 2 realms, traditionally powered by steam and turbine. It's no wonder this one's sturdy.
So how do we fix
3
it?
crucial components are missing: a reliable heat source, combustion fluid, and an attunement conductor.
Okay.
Typically, the Calcularia distilled such things from pale lodestone, but it's impossible to collect from the interrealmic space with the Bound about. Thankfully, Calcularia technologies are founded on magical principles. Thus, scarce resources in the realms can substitute the missing parts, since they're imbued with the same properties. Or so Victor's assured me. He does, but it's one of infamy in certain circles, so I've been dancing around it. Now I turn brave enough to confess he is Victor Frankenstein, a misunderstood, kind genius of a man with a weighted heart. A new anomaly. Nobody has that answer. Not yet. There's a theory that the Bound can inhabit the interrealmic space and now patrol it. Is it their home? Who knows? They see magic as science, systems of power that can be drawn upon predictably if the correct resources are applied. What is physics but contracts between atoms? Like gravity. Merely because we don't understand causation of a system doesn't mean we can't approach that system logically, derive its rules, and manipulate it for our benefit. We need the following: an Elder Jotunheart, a Pelecetic etched ingot, and automaton charm oil.
Great.
All attainable from specific, fantastical creatures.
Oh dear. Tell me more about the Elder Jotunheart.
The heat source for the stabilizer, obtained from an Elder Jotun, obviously. These tree folk often hide among less agile kin in forest hunt realms. Be warned, they don't take kindly to tree loppers. Protective of saplings, so the stories go. They are elder spirits, after all. Ludivine. I can't say I'm familiar, but if she understands the inscrutable ways of these realm spirits, you ought to seek her out. Pellucidia is a fey mineral, which will be our conductor. In raw form, it's neither solid nor liquid. Non-Newtonian, Victor described it. Exceedingly rare and tough to mine, but chemically similar to pale lodestone. Apparently skyfallers, or as we call them, sun giants, collected in the form of etched ingots left behind by the court of Empyrean. Sun giants have a tendency to collect stray fey goodies, though they too are a rare sight, found mostly in desert hunt realms. Ah, our combustion
So we've
fluid.
got one in forest, one
Likely
in desert
the
at
easiest one
moment.
to set your mitts on. Legend tells that this substance courses through the veins of automaton bishops. They secrete it to attract other automatons, though we understand little about those creepy imitations of life. Don't even know how they came to be. That's why Victor is out studying them in a desert astrolabe realm. It certainly won't be a walk in Central Park, but I'm glad you asked. Not many are willing to brave the necessary dangers. While I don't condone hunting such majestic beings, I can't condemn it in our current situation. Know, however, that many human deaths have been suffered by these creatures. Personally, I do some digging, attempt to make meaningful contact. Hostility is in their nature, but is not their only nature. Were I you, which I am not, I'd begin with the charm oil by finding an automaton bishop. I imagine an explorer's spyglass would be a great help in identifying one.
Yeah, we've got
Once you're in the correct realm, of course. If hunting is not on your agenda, Victor is out researching automatons. Seeking his counsel would be beneficial. Mercurial as he can be, I'm sure he'd appreciate a lent hand. Now, a last word. Acquiring these resources will take time. Prepare, discover, and harness the arcane secrets hidden in these wilds. Patience is necessity for all of us. Good. As Mr.
Okay.
Quatermain always bellowed before an expedition, may the love of the unknown guide you.
Let's give him some of these stuff. Transfer. Right, okay, so we're in desert herbarium. So let's see what she said. Automotive charm hours require killing an Automotive Bishop. I may be making an offering to an Automotive Bishop. It's can be found in the Desert Astrolab. Provisioners. Variant Gloom. Oh, Hunt Realm. Alright, hang on. Desert Astrolab Provisioner. Hang on, yeah, we can probably... So we are, at the moment, in a Desert Herbarium. And it says there... make an offering to an Automotive Bishop. Automotive Bishops can be found in any Desert Astrolab Provisioner, Herbarium, Gloom or Hunt Realm. So, offering recipes unlocked through Victor Friends. Victor Friends can be found in a Desert... Bishop offering recipe. Making an offering. Right. The Automotive Bishop offering recipe is unlocked through Victor Franks. So Victor Franks can be found in a Desert Astrolab realm. Right. So I need a Desert Astrolab realm. What have we got here? Giants. Right, okay. So we need a Desert Astrolab card. Can I get in here? Nope. Oh, hang on, Puxie, look.
Ho, ho, ho. The explorer's second doth keep her promises, an obedient cur. Not too fond of fairy folk, but who can blame the girl? While I regret that returning to Nightingale must wait many moons, Nellie's recourse has refilled your spirit, I see. The omen I carry is thus ill-timed. Whispers unfurl. Something is rotten in the realms, and it's more than the requiem being sung for earth. As I took a nightly form, a little jay tittle-tattled in my ear, reports of darkness past, and of darkness still to come. The pale may only be the beginning of Earthkind's woes. Yet, not all jays can be trusted. And thus, before I tell all, I'll pry where I can while you seek the innards of beasts for Miss Bly.
Right, okay. So that's got to be that. That's got to be that portal, hasn't it? Right, okay, so I'm not sure whether I need to go back and just, I think I just need a Desert Astrolab realm, and I'm not in the Desert Astrolab realm, I don't know whether to go and, do you know what, I think I'm just going to do it, I'm going to go down to that, where is it, it's down there, look, come on then. And then worst case scenario, I'll just go back to my respite Oh dear. Okay. Here we go again. I've got another one. I'll be honest with you, that's opened something, hasn't it? Ah, it's open that way. Okay. So how do we get up there? Again, we've just been up there, haven't we? So it's up, climbing up to that, jumping up and running around. Got no chance. Okay. So what's that then? So that's a newish enemy. Hi, so anyway, I've spent a little bit of time, there's been a little bit of a pause. This was one of those sequence ones. It took me a little while, I fought quite a few enemies, but basically there's three of the crystals, one there's one inside, and then there's one round that side. And basically you just have to do them in order. I forgot about the sequence thing. Anyway, that side I've done it, I've got the echo, whatever it was. Now looking at these missions I've got to do here, I think it's this bishop's one. This is actually where we are. So we are in a desert herbarium realm. Now this is saying that the bishop, we can get this charm oil in two ways. We can either trade it with an Ottoman bishop, or we can kill the Ottoman bishop. I don't know whether we're going to be able to do that. But it does say the bishops can be found in desert, astrolabe, provisioner or herbarian, bloom or hunt realm. So we've got to find one. I don't know what even they look like, but I'm presuming they probably look like well, the druid, like the metallic robots. So I'm going to head down to there, to this Fae Tower. Oh, it's that, isn't it? Yeah. And just see what we can see. I mean, I don't know what these are. I don't think that's going to be a bishop. But there's two different types here, isn't there? Are they dropping things in there? Yeah, nice. You carry on doing that, guys. What's that here? Skinning knife. Let's put that there. So we're in. Mechanical gears. So they got a little bit upset then when I was doing that. Right, what's up with him now? Can we revive him? Yeah, he's alright. Okay, what did we get then? Mechanical gears. I wonder if that's a bishop there. That does look a bit more likely, doesn't it? It's a bit bigger. Definitely. Right, just need one more, come on. Let's have a little look at this now. Bishop's Charm. Into an automation bishop. Perhaps that wasn't a bishop, you know. See, that looks a little bit different from them in colours. It's like got gold around it. They're just... Have that got gold? Yeah, maybe, yeah. Right. Tell you what. Let's just get healed up a bit. And let's get over here then. Is that different? Not tight? No, that's one of them, isn't it? They're different. Extract. That looks a bit different, doesn't it? I don't reckon it's a bishop though. Oh, I know what to do. God, I'm so stupid. Just hang on a minute. Let's just get down here. 2. That's a rook. That's a pawn. Rook. Pawn. Which just makes sense, to be fair. I don't know what a hiffis is, but I'm wondering if a bishop's one of the big ones. I did kill one of them, didn't I? So I don't know. Let's go and see if we can find something over here. Let's add some sticks on, ignite it, and let's get some crafting. He's studying my fire at the moment. That's really clever. Let's transfer some stuff to him. Transfer that. Wisp spawn. Right, I'm rating in. Let's get in here. If we can. There's going to be a battle in there, isn't there? Let's get rid of that. Let's just do these. I'm thinking if we can do this, and then I think majority of the others are back in the abeyance realm. We're just going to need to search our abeyance realm quite a bit more, which is fine by me. Right, let's just leave that. Right, let's get over here now then. Straight into it here, look. just opens up something else now we've killed them. Let's just take stock of what we've got. Not being weak. Cool. They've given me some stuff that I don't normally find. I'll do us. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Right, these should up the game a little bit, I think. That's that killed. Right. Next one. We're doing alright. I am reckoning though that in a minute that's going to be required. I might put he's obviously not faring well. Need to upgrade his kit, I think. Right, so in a minute, if I... Right, I don't know what we're happening then. Right, what's happening? Let's have a look. Can we do anything with this? Oh, hang on. This is a realmic transmuter, isn't it? I don't think I want to use that. I didn't know that was going to be the realmic transmuter. Okay. Alright. Infestation, intellect, fear portal. Let's go to the trader. Oh, hang on. Can we do anything with this? Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, so we completed that one. Alright, it's over there, look. Yeah, definitely some combat to be had in here. Thought there was some more items he dropped. Nice. So we're still unlocking things all the time, which is really good. Right, let's get up here then. Essence Trader Timothy. Still not got a lot of things, to be honest with you. I could have that. I could have that now. Climbing picks. We might as well. Enchanting Shockwave. Buy it. Might as well just buy these now. Crafting benches. Let's take it. Oh, not enough. Ah, it's one of them, that's why. We've got everything else. Bonus. Basic. Yeah, desert set. I do try to buy most of what these have got. Okay, so where to then? Let's head down there. There's nothing to say there is anything there, but what's this? What is this? LFS, yeah. Wisp spawn. Right, I wonder if that's a on rook. Yeah, it looked blue. It must have been just when it ported in. Nothing there. Right, what's happening here? If anything. No, don't think there's anything happening there. Alright, let's have a look up here. Yeah, we're not finding much here, are we? Now let's just get a bit of let's get some sustenance on here. Of course. We want some normal stuff there, and in fact let's get those ones on there. And then we will put them there. Now let's just have a look what it says. So the Bishop's Charm. By killing an automating bishop, or by making offering to an automation bishop. Automating bishops can be found in any desert. Nellie Bly can find as a herbarium realm. Automating charm oil. Right. Well, I'm just trying to find one in this realm, aren't I? That's the thing. I just don't know where to find them. That's my problem. So where are we gonna go now? Let's just head over there. What's that? Okay. So we'll see what we'll see on the way. Highfists are these like cockroach things, aren't they? Yeah. Like a massive jawbone or something. Right. Let's get 5-10 more minutes and then I'm probably going to leave it. Obviously we found Nellie Bly. She's given us 3 objectives, which seem fairly straightforward, to be honest with you. We're just got to get in the right areas. I mean, a lot of them are in our home abeyance realm. Well, they probably are. What's this then? Copper. This is quartz. again. I will take, while we're here, no, let's get over here. Right, is that different? Still a rook. So we're not finding any bishops. That's a camp. Right, I'm going there. So this one first. This is the problem with this game though, you get so sidetracked. And we could actually camp here. Right. That's pawn and a rook. Right, so there is obviously something like one of those sequence things here, because that's what you can hear sort of beeping. Right, I wonder if it's on one of these ends. That's like a tunnel or something. Like that, that's what I meant. Right, this looks good. There's going to be some issues down here, I bet you. Especially being as it's pitch black. Okay, so yeah, first, second. I don't know where the third one is. Is that it? There we go. Another one unlocked. Fishing trap. Some gems there. Are there gems as well? Yeah. Right, let's see if there's somewhere to go in here. Yep, down again. I can hear enemies down here. Problem is, I know it sounds bad, but I think I need to rest. So, what I'm going to do... build a bed. Place. Oh. Right, where's he gone? Make me a bed. No, he ain't got any. I can't believe it. Right, well I definitely need to sleep, so let's go and do this quickly. Right, okay. It's one of them portals. Right, let's sort this out. Hmm. Just extracting a few things just to get rid of him. It's only one, so I'll extract that. Extract. Right, let's pick these up. Another one. Got two of them now. Okay. So. Now here we go again. So that's alright. Got a lot of stuff here. Right, let's just get through here. I'm thinking this might be one of those druid realms. That might be a good place to find a bishop. I think it is. Yeah. Right, I've got some sticks here, so let's try and do it. um, can't carry all this. I'm looking for sticks. I don't reckon I'm going to find sticks here, and I'm struggling. Like that. Have I died? Yeah, I think I did. I don't think I've lost anything particularly. So let's right, let's get it, let's stop it rubber banding for a start. Let's get back in here and see what we can see. Right, so we can't do anything there. Here we've got loads of cartridges and stuff. Right, I have been in here before, obviously, but looks like it's slightly different. We've got everything out of here. Just checking. Right, I've obviously got to get across to that blue stone. So I'm going to have to crouch going through here. We're going to have to go that way, aren't we, and jump across. So now let's what's that opened up then? This is where we came in. It'll be that other one. There was another side bit open. This. Here we go. Bless you. Whew. Right. Let's have a look at his food situation. Okay, right. Let's carry on. We'll get out of this bit, shall we? I must admit, it is fairly satisfying when you solve a puzzle. Got to pay attention to the mechanism, haven't I? Yeah. I can hear it beeping now. Right, so whatever happens, this is 2. Hi, so unfortunately at that point, although I carried on playing for probably another 20 minutes, when I've played it back, I've lost the actual visual recording. I did have some audio, but it wasn't really in context because, you know, I was just battling things. But in a nutshell, I got the sequence right in there and I think I got another Lotus, you know, the bit of machinery, the Lotus, I forget what it's called now, and I got out. That was about it. I decided at that point, because I was struggling with inventory space and also finding the bishop, that I decided to go back home and basically sort my character out and my inventory. Dropped quite a few things. I've also, off camera, after that, made a new floor with all my advanced crafting things on, and I'm in the process of getting all the storage in the right areas. So hopefully by the next episode, when we come back on, you'll see that. As always, if you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you would support me and subscribe, that would be excellent, and I'd really appreciate it. And please leave me any comments, especially about where I might easily find one of these bishops. Alright, thank you very much for the support, and I will see you on the next one. All I've got to say is, I've been Lee from Brothers Grimm, and adios.